Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the MTech admissions at IIIT Delhi for the year 2021. So as you may be knowing that IIIT Delhi has started its application process for the MTech admissions, and the last date to apply for the CSC and computation biology is 25th of April, and for EC people it is 3rd of May. So if you have not filled the application, then you can start the application process by going to their website. So I'm getting some queries from the people about the MTech admission at the IIIT Delhi. So I thought, why not to make a video explaining all these queries. So I will be discussing four things actually in this video. First thing is whether I should apply via gate seat or a non-gate seat. Second thing is how a non-gate student can prepare for the interviews at the IIIT Delhi. Third thing is what are the reasons why should I choose the IIIT Delhi. And last thing is who should not join the IIIT Delhi. So let's start our video. So let's first discuss about the confusion between whether I should apply via gate seat or a non-gate seat. So as you may be knowing, for the CSE people and the CV people, there are actually two ways to get the admissions in the MTech. First thing is you can apply via gate score, and another thing is you can apply without any gate score. Okay. So for the gate people, if you are applying via the gate score, then two things will be taken. First thing is your BTech percentage or the graduation percentage, and second thing is your gate score. Based on the weighted average of these two scores, BTech and the gate score, internal cutoff will be find out. Okay, and based on that, the admissions will be given to the gate students. And the another way to get the admissions in the MTech is via non-gate seat for the EC and the CSE people. So in this, you will be first shortlisted based on your BTech percentage or the graduation percentage, and after that the shortlisted people will be called for the online interview. So let's say if you are having a very good gate score, for example 800 plus gate score, and a very good BTech percentage or the graduation percentage, for example 85 percentage or 8.5 CGPA plus, then there are very much probable chances that you will surely get the admissions at the IIIT Delhi. Again, the things may vary from the time to time, but it is a high chance that you will get the admissions at the IIIT Delhi if you are applying by the gate score. But if you are not having a good gate score, then you can think of to apply via the non-gate seat. But in that, if you are having a very good BTech percentage, let's say 85 plus something, then it is good option to apply via the non-gate seat. But if you are not having good BTech percentage also, then there are very less chances that you will clear the cutoff for the non-gate people. So overall, it can be said if you are not having a good gate score or a good BTech percentage, then the thing is that you can apply by the gate score only. And if the things work out, then you may get the admissions at the IIIT Delhi for the MTech. Okay. Again, things may vary. You have to decide according to your own decisions. Now coming to the next thing, that how should a non-gate student prepare for the MTech interview? So if I specifically talking about the CSE people, then you should prepare your gate subjects or you should revise your subjects, and at least 4 to 5 subjects should be prepared very well. The next thing is you should mention the projects in your resume, at least 1 to 2 projects you should mention in your resume, and you should have a good understanding of those things. Again, if you have done any research paper, then you can mention that, and again you should be having a good understanding of that research paper that you have mentioned in your resume. It should not be like that you have just listed it and you do not know anything about that. The next thing is you can be asked the question based on the data structure and algorithms. For example, finding the least common ancestor in a tree, and the next thing is finding whether a tree is binary search tree or not. So problems will not be tough, but you should prepare the coding skills also. Okay, so the same thing goes for the EC people also. At least you should prepare the gate subjects very well and the projects and the research paper that you have mentioned, and the same thing goes for the CV people also. So now let's talk about why you should join the IIIT Delhi, or what is the motivation behind joining the IIIT Delhi. So there are many factors behind that. So let's talk about the studies at the IIIT Delhi. So as you know, studies are the main factors which define a great institute. And how the studies are actually defined, they are based on the faculties and the students in that institute. So let's talk about the faculties at IIIT Delhi. So the faculties or the professors who are working at IIIT Delhi, they are actually from the great institutes like IITs and the foreign universities. So they have done their PhD from these great universities and they are having a lot of research experience as well as teaching experience. So you will not feel this factor that you are not getting the good guidance in terms of research and in terms of learning at IIIT Delhi. Now let's talk about the second reason. So the second reason to join IIIT Delhi is you will get a lot of variety of the courses. So if I especially talking about the CSE people, then there will be three categories of the courses. From each of the course, you have to take one of the course. That is, these three courses will be compulsory. Other than these three courses, all the courses are like elective courses. Now you have a choice that you want to choose, let's say augmented reality, virtual reality, parallel computing, advanced computer architecture, or you can choose deep learning, AI, machine learning, and so on. You can even take the courses like film making if you are having the interest in that thing also. So there are lot of you can say choices of the courses, and you will not feel that you are having very less courses or the fixed courses. Okay, so this is the very motivating factor at the IIIT Delhi, that you are having a lot of elective that you can choose according to your choices. So now third reason to join IIIT Delhi is you will get a lot of assignments and the projects for the learning. So at IIIT Delhi, at each of the courses, you will be getting a lot of good assignments and one of the projects that you have to complete in that particular course. So assignments and projects are actually graded, and the thing is, in each of the assignment, you will get to understand some of the very good concept that you have understood in your theory. And the assignments are like based on the coding. They are not just plain theory type. So you will get a good coding exposure also while completing the assignment. And the projects that you will be doing in each of the course, they will be helping you in the placement also, because you know in the placement you need certain amount of or certain number or good number of projects which you can showcase during your placement to your interviewer. So you do not have to do some extra projects or the extra type of these things, because in each of the courses in 1 year, whatever the courses you will be taking, mostly you will be getting the projects. Now you can think that at IIIT Delhi, you can just copy the assignments and the projects from your friend or from the other sources. Then you must know that at IIIT Delhi, there is a strict policy of the plagiarism. That is, you cannot copy the things from just directly from the internet or from your friend. Otherwise, you will be getting very low grade in your that particular course, or there are strict policies against that. So the main focus at the IIIT Delhi is on the learning, so that you are well prepared for the company's interview, as well as you are well prepared after you graduate from the IIIT Delhi and you go into your society. So you should take care of this thing, that learning is the sole purpose at the IIIT Delhi. Now the next reason to join IIIT Delhi is IIIT Delhi is having a great research exposure. So if you want to go toward the research and you want to publish research paper, then you can join many of the labs at the IIIT Delhi. Some of the labs are like Midas Lab, LCS2. So you can join these labs and you can publish the research paper. These labs are headed by the great faculties at the IIIT Delhi. So yeah, you can get the good amount of research exposure also at the IIIT Delhi. Even if you have not done any work in your graduation or in your BTech related to your research paper, then also you will get a lot of good research exposure at IIIT Delhi. And even if you are not joining these of the labs, then also in the courses you will be getting the projects. In the projects also you will be reading the research paper for completing your projects. So whether you are joining these labs or not, you will get at least some amount of the research exposure at the IIIT Delhi. Now the next reason to join IIIT Delhi is it is having good placement and good companies visit its campus. So the companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Qualcomm, DirectTive, and other many more companies visit the campus for the hiring. And the thing is that at my time, our batch got 100% placement, and our seniors also got 100% placement. So if you are dreaming to work for the product-based companies, then IIIT Delhi provides the gateway to work for these product-based companies, because there are a lot of placement opportunities. There are a lot of good companies who are coming at the IIIT Delhi for the placements. So overall, it can be said that at IIIT Delhi, you will get a good coding culture, good research exposure, good placement, and good learnings as well. learnings will not be just for your 2 year MTech, but they will be for the lifetime. Even if you are working in a company and even if you are going into a society, you will get that much amount of training that you can learn as many as things in very short amount of time also, because due to your deadlines which are at IIT Delhi, you have to do many of the things in fixed amount of time. So lastly, who should not join IIT Delhi? So let's say if you are okay with the fees at the IIT Delhi and you are getting the opportunity to join IIT Delhi, then there is no as such good reason to not join the IIT Delhi. But if you are thinking that I will not be able to handle that amount of pressure which I will be having at IIT Delhi, and I want a simple and easy life, and I want to get a simple MTech degree only, then that is the only reason that you should not join IIT Delhi, because you will be facing good amount of pressure also, because you have to complete many of the things in fixed amount of deadline or fixed amount of time. Otherwise, as I have listed or as I have told many of these reasons that why you should join IIT Delhi, I think you are motivated enough to join IIT Delhi. So that's all for this video. If you are having any comment, query, suggestion, please do write down into the comment box below and I will answer them. Do like and share this video among your friends so that they can also get benefit of this video, and also subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for further notification so that you can get the notification of the next upcoming videos. So thank you. That's all for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.